Yeah, my back be like a million. Girl, show me why you.
All right, so if I believe correctly, this was in 2021, y'all. Right now, listen, y'all. I got a gun drawn right at me. I was looking straight at the barrel. You understand what I'm saying? Like eye contact. You get me? This is pretty much what had happened. So I know that most of y'all know me personally. Most of y'all don't. Most of y'all know me for here. Most of y'all know me for other things. Pretty much, this is what I do right here. Right. This is what I love to do. This is something that been taking me through a lot of stress in my life, through rough times. This is my freedom. This is my freeling, if that makes sense. But yes, guys, I'm part of the bike life scene, and if other guys out there that know about the bike life scenery, you can imagine, not even imagine, you already know, right, how the police are when it comes to bicycles for some reason. Like I really don't understand what it is, but they just don't like it. They just don't like anything positive at all. I also skateboard as well, and I'm telling you, it wasn't as bad, but bicycles, it's almost like they're just out to kill you, no lie. Pretty much what happened was, right, I think it was on a day I was on a football field with my friends, right? We were all chilling. We was all kicking back, playing football, all relaxed, and you know what I'm saying? We out there chilling and whatever, right? Then I remember one of my homeboys was like, "Oh, yo, hey, I just got my bike fixed, yo. Y'all still got your bikes and da 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 da." I'm like, "Yeah, I can go for my bike. What you trying to do? Where you trying to go?" Pretty much now, right? We was saying, "Oh, we gonna ride like, no, this is in Jamaica. Let's say, I can't really explain it, but for the most of the people that know, in Jamaica, we basically said, yo, let's ride our bikes all the way up to like freaking Blue Mountain side. You get me? No, that wasn't like a very bad ride. It was fun going up the hill and coming back down. The day was chill. Everything was good vibes. Everything was great. We ride from there all the way to freaking New Kingston. That's basically like in the city side, right? Like literally in the city of Jamaica. Well, I wouldn't say city because Jamaica don't really have a city. I'm not going to lie to you like that. I call it Kingston the more city side. But anyway, yeah. We was there and stuff. We was all chilling. We was riding. Everything was good. The vibes was great. The sun was out. Man, the girls was looking good outside. It was looking too good when I crashed into a motherfucking guardrail because I decided I want to look at shorty. You feel me? But anyway, because I remember that crash. I remember when I crashed because I was looking at. All right, never mind. Anyway, guys, right? Pretty much, the day was just going great. Everything was gloomy. It was nice outside. We was having a blast, right? The moment I remember this exactly. I remember we was riding. I was like, "Yo, shit, what we finna do now? Like, where we finna go?" And my friend was like, "Oh, let's go to downtown." You see, the minute one of my friends said that, I remember like 2 or 3 of my friends, I think, they were like, "Hey, bruh, yeah, I don't know if I want to go to downtown." I'm like, "Why?" So you see downtown. You see downtown Kingston, Jamaica, guys, is a place that you do not want to play around with. They're big and well known for robbery, fucking what, violence, friggin' weapons being drawn at you. Just shit that you just don't want to get yourself caught up in. I'm telling you. Actually, I think I have a footage or a clip of me riding my bike at downtown around like 1 a.m. in the night. And as I start the video, there was literally gunshots in the background of the video. I was like saying, "Yo, you heard that shit?" And he's like, "What were you talking about?" I'm like, "Nah, never mind. Let's just continue." Because I know I heard some. There was busting shots. I'm telling you, downtown Kingston, Jamaica. It's a place that you do not want to be by yourself. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was tripping going there, right, at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I was just not thinking free. I was just idling. I was playing around. But anyway, though, right? So it was like saying, yo, let's go to downtown, whoop-de-whoop. And my friend was like, hey, I don't really want to go down there because he know that the police and this and that is crazy down there, right? I'm like, bro, you ain't got to worry about the police. We're just going to go and pass through. Like, it's called, the area that we was going to was called Bus Park. So Bus Park is like a literal loop. And then it continues, like, branches off into different, like, not different pathway, but different directions. So there's a direction that leads you to Portmore, direction that leads you to Harborview, direction to lead you to Waterfront, up north, just basically west, north, south, east. Yeah, pretty much all around, right? Literally, my friend said he's not going there because, you know, the cops be tripping all the time. I'm like, bro, we good, bro. I'm telling you, we good. We finna pop some wheelies and twheelies down there. If you know what I'm saying, get up out of there. Tell me why, right? All I'm doing, right, is popping a wheelie. That's all I'm doing, fam. Popping a wheelie. Enjoy myself. Just doing a little, you know what I'm saying, a little and a little swerve and a little, damn, my bad. Swerve, doing my tricks, doing my usual, right? Tell me why out of nowhere I see a police bike pull up on me, right? He swung on me one time, like he literally like almost tried to hit me off my bike. At first I thought he was playing around, like he kind of came over and I'm like, hey, you funny, man, trying to mess with me. And then he really like, yeah, I'm saying he really dipped the bike. At that point I was like, ooh, this nigga not fucking around. So he dipped the bike in front of me, pushed me up into the sidewalk, right? There's like a little sink in the sidewalk. You know where the water runs for like the rain? My front tire dropped inside of that, right? I'm like, all right, this nigga not playing around. So he parked his bike and he did some shit like this. You know, you see whenever you see an officer do some shit like this, just know your ass cooked, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, all right, hold on. I'm thinking, okay, I do not want this police officer to take my bike right now, because you see in Jamaica, guys, or just almost everywhere, I guess, when police like impound your bike or take your property away, they will leave that shit outside for the rain to come and fuck, like mess it up. You understand? The rain will rust it, destroy a lot of parts. Sun, you know, the sun gonna come and then be on top of that as well. Your paint gonna get messed up. And my bike was an expensive bike. It was an $800 bike. You know what I'm saying? Collective bikes, you feel me? Pretty much, I was like, nah, they're not gonna try to get me. So I went on the sidewalk, right? But I didn't even like go on the sidewalk to try to get away. I just went on top of the sidewalk on some like, what the hell, like type of shit. Like I wasn't even trying to do nothing. I just seen 3 sirens just turn on. I'm like, okay. At that point, they're really trying to get my bike, because this is how I know they were. All right, this is how I actually realized that they were really after me. And I thought it was because of my bike, right? So my 2 friends, right, they were on some regular like Walmart. I would call it like a Walmart kind of bike. Like the quality of the bikes were a little cheaper. You understand? It was like some like $100 bike or. So I'm like, all right. They wasn't going after them. They were trying to get after me. They had the expensive looking bike with the camera on and this. They were trying to get some money off of me. You feel me? Because they seen that, oh, I'm pulling through with a expensive looking bike and bling, bling, ding, ding. They're like, yeah, that's the price right there. So at that point, I'm like, oh shit, they coming after me, right? Sirens on, whatever. I'm here going up a one-way road. But the road was like, it had traffic. I'm going up the one-way road. I look back for a second. I look in front of me. There's a bike coming straight towards me. I'm like, yo. I squeeze my brakes so freaking sharply. I don't know how me and that bike guy never, like, literally made out. I'm talking, like, tongue kiss fam, because we were that freaking close. Bro, you good? Bro. We were that close to colliding. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So, anyway, I don't know how I got around him, but I just did some ninja shit. I was like, and I got around him so quickly, right? I'm riding, I'm going up the hill, and I realized that, yo, they're on the bikes. They're stopping all the vehicles and they were getting closer and closer. I was getting tired of going up the hill. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just slow down and really see what they want. I turn around, bro. I'm looking down at barrel. I turn around and all I see was a big ass barrel with an extended clip pointing directly at my face. So at that point, I'm like, yo. Man, I say, yo, charge it. Like, what is really going on? Just because I was riding a bicycle? I just dropped my bike. I literally just let go of my bike. It went boom, boom, boom on the floor. And that, you see, ever since that, that's what messed up a major part of my bike that made me not have the bike today. You feel me? Boom, boom, the bike fell, right? I'm like, yo. So I went down. I'm like, yo. I'm like, what is it? I'm like, yo, stop. He's like, yo, stop moving, stop. Yo, go down. He's basically saying, like, go down, right? So I'm like, yo, like, what the hell is going on, bro? And pretty much, I was on the floor, right? Hands up and everything. Everybody in downtown was looking at. It was at that point was all eyes on me. I was like a movie theater at that point. To get me, I was a TV show at that point. Everybody was staring at me. Everybody. There was cameras out, videos out, people screaming left, right, this, that. Everybody in the vehicles looking out. I'm like, damn. And then the craziest part too was I was literally by a fence, like. It was a fence and there was like nothing behind the fence, like an abandoned place or spot. So it literally like it was some movie type shit. You know when you see those movies, it's like put your hands up and like the helicopter flying and you got the police lights and everything on that person on the fence, like, and you just see the shadow in the background. That's how I felt. The 3 officers pulled up on me, right? Mind you, I'm against the fence. The other officer had me against the fence. He had the gun on my chest like this. I swear to God. The man had the gun on my chest like this, I'm like this. I'm like, bro. Like the man, he was waiting for his like corporate system to come or whatever. But why I have the gun? Like, god damn. Like, why I have the gun on my chest like this? Like I'm gonna do something, bro. You know, after they came, they're like, sir, you know, you look very suspicious. I'm like, what do you mean? They said they feel like I have a weapon inside. I had like a chest bag on, right, guys? Now, mind you, I did not think of anything like, oh, I had no weapon or anything, or well, obviously I didn't, but I'm not even thinking that was the reason why they were gonna stop me. I understand. So they're like, oh, you look suspicious. I feel like you have a weapon in the bag. Da, 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 da. I'm like, you want to search it? They say, yeah, take your bag off. I'm like, no, I'm not up like this. I'm like, nope. Hell no, I ain't not reaching for that shit, bro. So I tell them to come to me and take that off. You understand? So they clipped it off, took it off of me. They searched it. The only thing they found in there was literally bike tools, a comb, a GoPro battery, my phone. That was it. Literally. Right? At that point, yep, they knew they fucked up. You feel me? Gave me back my stuff, right? Gave me back my bag, everything, da 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 da. Put me in handcuffs. Look, I was arrested, fam. The man them arrest me in a dog. For what? Nothing. There's nothing at all. The man them put me in a handcuff. So this is the part when, like, yeah, they put me in a handcuff and things, right? Talk about oh, don't move. They have to question me about this, that, da. So what happened was my friends, right? They didn't go after my friends, but my friends literally went. Like, them niggas left me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I thought. Them niggas left me, right? But they ended up, well, I asked, look, I feel like they lying though, but I asked him, bro, where the fuck was y'all, right? He's like, nah, he's like, bro, I went around the corner, right, to try and go around the other corner to tell you to come over to this side. I'm like,
really, nigga?
But they said that they seen that I got caught, so because they seen that, they came down. So they end up coming down, right? And the cops was asking like them to kind of not stay back, because they was like beside me, but kind of like stay a little distance, right? I was there talking to like the police gathered together as a collective, and they was talking about, what are we gonna charge them with? Because they realized I had no weapon. They realized they fucked up. They literally pulled a weapon on me, and I caught it on the camera. You feel me? So they're like, oh shit, what are we gonna charge him with? So they came to me, right? They said, all right, listen, I'm gonna give you 3 charges. I'm like, what could it be? He said, I'm gonna give you, right, a charge for running a stoplight. So I'm like, first and foremost, I'm like, sir, that wouldn't make any sense, because for you to see me, right? Because All right, they were pretend they were right here, right, guys? They had to stop. I was going this way. You get what I'm saying? They so what happened if they had the green, they would have to turn this way and go straight. I was coming this way, right? Popping a wheelie and shit, but I kind of did a little swerve and shit. Maybe that shit was. I'm like, what the hell did I do illegal? Like, was my wheelie that bad? Like, it was so bad. He had to, you know what I'm saying? It was illegal. Like, it was badass. That's how badass my stunts were. My fault, killer. I didn't know the wheelie was that fire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here wheelie my bike and I around him real quick, and I kept going, right? If I was supposed to run that friggin' green light, or not green light, the fuck am I talking about? If I was supposed to run that red light, he would have never seen me, because if he had the green, right, he would have been gone a long time ago. I would be behind him still. So I had to pass. There was a green. So he was like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm a right? He's like, I'm gonna charge you for not wearing a mask in a public area. So this was like around COVID time. That's when COVID was like really on the pinnacle, you understand? It was 2021, so I don't really think it was that. It was still crazy, but I'm gonna charge you for not having a mask in, quarantine time, in public, whatever. He looks around, he realized that his own freaking corporals, the people, them, the police officers, them, had no mask. My friend had a mask, except for my other friend. He's like, alright, no, never mind. I'll scratch out that. I'm gonna charge you for going up the one way. I'm like, bro, look over there. The moment he said that, I swear to God, 2 cyclists was going up the one way. I'm like, and he's like, all right, listen. So look, hear me out, right? So how much is for your bike? And I'm like, why are you asking? He said, so how much is it? And I'm like, why are you asking that? He's like, I just want to know. I'm like, it's around 400 to 800, whatever. He's like, oh, okay. It's an interesting bike, man. I like your bike. And he's trying to get on my good side, right? He's like, oh, that's a cool bike, man. Like, I like what you was doing. And I'm like, like he didn't had a gun to my chest a minute ago. Right. You bitch ass nigga. Anyway, oh yeah, that's a cool bike. So how many subscribers you got on YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I only got like 300 right now. That was at the time. 300 on my bike page, right? Go subscribe to that page too. Link in bio. You feel me? Too much. He was like asking me questions about how much money I made on the YouTube, how much the bike was, this, that. They was trying to get some money out of me, bro. I'm telling you, that's what they was trying to do, because they seen the outfit I had on. I was very Americanized, and they stereotype it and say, oh yeah, he got money for sure and whatever, right? So he's like, all right, look, I'll tell you what, the only way I can free you is if you delete all that footage from off the camera, because they know if I brought that to the police station, they knew for a fact that they can get in trouble, they can lose their jobs or whatever. But anyways, I'm like, nah, I can't delete it because I need to go. I'm capping at this point. I'm like, I can't delete it because I need to go home and, logging into my computer and get all the information. Like, they're like, you sure this can't be deleted? You sure this can't be deleted for me? I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you. So he went ahead, right? Pulled the camera off my head. I'm still in the handcuffs. Pulled the camera off my head. And he started pressing buttons. Like, nah, there must be a way. There must be a way to delete something. Bro, tell me why this man find a fucking delete button, right? And delete all my fucking footage. From North Carolina, from fucking Canada, from fucking almost everywhere. Just go like this. From when I first got the bike, yeah. From when I first got my bike. Gone. Was I pissed? Fuck it. I was, man. Bro, they had me there from 1 o'clock all the way to 6 o'clock. It was night time at that point. That's how long I was there. And they would just question me, asking about this, that. I'm like, bro, I don't remember detail by detail because it was such a long time ago. But I just remember the BS that they was doing. You get what I'm saying? And they was trying to be on like my good side and this, so I don't report them or whatever. I was like, what's your name? He's like, oh, my name is Mr. Corporal, man. I'm like, But yeah, after that, no, we was like, yo, listen, we're not doing shit more. We're going straight the fuck home. And we just pedal like a motherfucker. I went straight home. You see, the minute we got home, we went back to the football field, right? And the guys were out there. We said, yo, we told them basically the story that I just told you. I just told them everything, right? And they was like, yeah, I told you, bitch ass. The police in Jamaica don't play for them. They do not, I swear to God. They don't. I don't think they're that bad now, because bike life was kind of small at the time, but now it's really big. Not really big, but it's growing, like in a good quantity of riders right now in Jamaica. So I guess they're more used to it, and I guess they're more in tune to it, and they realize that we're not doing anything bad, and it's a positive movement. So it definitely has changed. But no lie, your boy almost, you know what I'm saying? Your boy almost got killed. Yeah, no cap. I'm not lying to you. It was a crazy that whole night. I said, how old was I? I think I was 19 at the time. Yeah, that whole entire night I was going around to everybody, bruh. I got a gun pulled to me. Hell yeah, I got a gun pulled to me. I'm like, yeah, I almost got shot too. Like, why was I hype about that shit? Like, I don't know. And I was in handcuffs, so I was like, yo, I got arrested too, and this and that. Shit, first time for everything, but that was something to remember, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that I'm just saying, y'all, be careful out there, is me? Be careful out there. I'm not lying to you. Be very careful, because you never know when your time can really just happen. Because I'm telling you, I was just innocently riding my bike through the city, having fun, not doing anything illegal. You get what I'm saying? I'm just like that. I could have just lost my life. So yeah, y'all gotta be really, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, people, that was a story of how I got a gun pulled on me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Guys, I know I keep on saying I have to be consistent, but bear with me, alright? Bear with me. I'm trying to make more content, guys. I'm trying. At this point, as you can see, I'm doing a story time right now. You see me? I'm not doing a hear shit right now, but I know y'all supposed to be tired of the hear shit, so you know what I'm saying, some story times, because my life is a little interesting. I have a good amount of stories to share with y'all people, you see me? But yeah, with that being said, y'all, like, share, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, so you can see some more videos. Also, y'all, I want y'all to do me a favor and get my girl to 400 subscribers. Her link will be in the bio down below. You can check her out. She does, for the girls, for the women them, she does like makeup, she does story time as well, she does like clothing hauls, shopping haul. She fire, bro. So y'all go check her out. It's Ayo Bree down there. Yeah, feel me? And check out my bike channel as well, because I'm definitely trying to upload on that. So I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.